quickly. Whoa, was good. You boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports, checking in.
What was up? It's your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Wow, this ain't the boot is Eazyana, Conflict of Sports.
What was that,
Well,
fellas? What's up?
What's poppin' with it, man?
Oh man, y'all ready for these finals? What y'all thoughts so far? Y'all watch media day? Y'all watch any interviews? What y'all?
Nah,
I ain't none of that shit.
No,
Nah.
I
I never watched
I ain't really catch the media day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought media day is probably like what? Usually like 2 days before the first day they go for practice. What the media day? Is the first day they set up for the finals and they make the teams make it there, or it's 2 days before the game? How that work?
Nah,
Because I thought
as soon as they get there.
so. The very first day that they arrive there, before they start their preparations, they get the media day.
Yeah, they started media since Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, as I'm saying. So they've been there for about a week, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can tell you this though. Those media days do hit different when you don't have those quote unquote face of the league type players in the finals. You know, like I can guarantee you if the Warriors was there, that coverage would have been different. If the Lakers was there, that coverage would be different.
The coverage still the same. We just
It's the promo for the coverage though. I feel like it's more exploited when it's a certain star in there. Like if Steph was on it right now. I would say LeBron, but we already know how it will be with that. But Steph is equal to him when it comes to media day, in my opinion. Yeah. I think that it would be pushed more on social media. Like you would see more about it. I'm talking about my storyline on Instagram, at least for me. I see more WNBA than the NBA Finals promotion right now on Instagram. I see more WNBA ads about. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that, but just to drop that part there about people meeting people outside the hotel and shit like that. That's what I'm seeing. I ain't seen nothing about Boston, or I ain't seen nothing about Dallas like talking about it on mine. And I follow all the major networks.
Oh no,
y'all see something different?
They've been promoting, man. This is the finals.
No, I know they've been promoting. I'm saying, has it been as much? Like, has your timeline been flooded with it more than WNBA?
I've been seeing stuff. I just ain't been looking at everything.
No, but I'm saying looking at it and searching for it is two different things. When you scroll on Instagram, did you see WNBA or did you see NBA more? That's what I
ain't hear shit about. If I wouldn't have knew the finals started Thursday, I ain't hear shit about the finals.
That's what I'm saying. That's how my time. I see more Caitlin Clark and the people meeting that girl outside the hotel trying to check her about that. I see more of that than Tatum. And no, you know what's crazy too? One thing I seen that blew my mind was Jabari was interviewing Tatum. I saw that. And I didn't know that one. So his agent definitely keeping him busy in the spotlight, because that was dope to me. Him asking a fellow player, and they both in the lead, advice about going in your third year. That was kind of dope to me. But I see that. I ain't seen nothing about besides that. I see more Marshawn Lynch interviews than them boss shit this week.
Right.
So, but the other story is a big story though, because it's in the WNBA. It's a big story right now, being that a fan, pretty much walk up, got in this girl's face.
Man, listen to me, man. It's a big story, but that's a knock towards the organization and the WNBA. That just goes to show you how much money they put behind protecting those teams, because they don't create no revenue. So security not even in the budget.
Nah. Let's say we can't say that, because if that would have been a Caitlin Clark or somebody, then people wouldn't have been able to get close. So we gonna say that how we say it.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Overall.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Overall, the whole.
Think about it like this: if it was the NBA, you think anybody would be able to get close to any NBA player getting off the bus?
Well, it depends on what NBA player it is, because it's probably
getting off the bus.
Well, no. Well, but again,
I'm saying getting off the bus. I'm not saying them getting out their car.
But yeah, again, yeah, off the bus because again, typically it's probably not security with them right there getting off the bus to say because I can see that Ben, but still just the whole and again something they could have been done, but also too the fan a bitch ass nigga like you gonna run up on some
Oh
women,
no, for sure.
you ain't run up on
He don't
nobody
even
from
know
the
that
Bulls.
woman.
You feel me? You gonna run up on a woman like a
Yeah,
woman.
but the thing that he don't even know this woman personally
You
that he
feel me?
defends.
You feel me? Exactly. It's just basically racist motive. Like you only doing that shit because you're a Caitlin Clark fan. And again, man, not to take it off the NBA. I mean, fuck, that's all we see on the sports anyway, is the
Right.
WNBA. So it's like, why are they making this Larry Bird and Magic Johnson too? Like,
Who they said that about?
I'm saying
What they
basically, I mean, it's the same way basically damn near when Bird and Magic was in the league at the same time. It's damn near like, yeah, it's
They
damn
saying
near
that
like,
about Angel and
well, they ain't
Caitlyn?
saying it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it. I'm saying
No,
that that's what they doing.
they've been saying it.
Like that's
Well,
what I'm saying for is because you got these
they've
two
been
big
talking
people.
about it. They've been talking about it on a basketball on strictly basketball level. They kind of comparing it to Bird and Magic basketball wise. Now everything else that's coming with it, we should be used to that by now because they've been doing it since the championship game when LSU beat Iowa. They a lot of stuff in the media, how they separating stuff. They've been doing it for the
Man, let's be
past
real.
years.
Let's just be honest.
I'm waiting on E. I'm
Let's
waiting on.
really be honest. All right. Caitlin Clark did how many years at Iowa?
4.
When did the world really start hearing about Caitlin Clark?
When Adrian Reese started whooping up on him.
Her junior year.
Her junior year. So she was, but if you go back and look, she been playing the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting from logo, everything. But we didn't hear about it until Andrew Reese come.
And if you look at it too, as far as who's adapting faster to their role on their team, Angel Reese is adapting way faster than Caitlin Clark.
They just dropped the rankings of the top players who's right now the top rookies.
The rookies.
Clark wasn't even top 5.
Where they got her ranked at? She
Clark
ranked low.
Clark is not top 5. She's not top 5.
And what Reese is? Top 5?
2.
Reese is top 5.
So who's number 1?
Brink. Cameron Brink from Stanford. So again, and again, it's the fans because that's just what they do, man. But overall, Clark got some practicing and some shit to do to become a all around player in this league, man. Just that shooting that 3-point shit.
And what people and another thing people got to realize, and it's not taking a shot at Clark, but what people got to realize is there's a lot of stuff that Caitlin Clark do on the basketball court that people shrug off, but get mad.
Like the reason she did this first. She did this shit first.
Yeah.
She did this shit first.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that she do and that'll egg other players on, and then when something happens to her, it's an issue now. Now they're saying she's being targeted. But when you go back and look at highlights from that game with the Sky, it was a lot of moments where, and look, it's basketball. Trash talk. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk trash. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knocking her for talking trash. But don't try to play victim, or the media don't need to try to make it seem like she's a victim when you know what I'm saying, when she's doing things on the court just like the other females, but because it's Caitlin Clark, they victimizing her.
Man, so it's basketball, man. This shit gonna get physical, man. Get on the fucking weight and build it back.
But on the cool though, on the interview, and that I'll say we'll wrap this up after we each comment off of this to go back to the finals. But on the interview after they pushed Caitlyn, I don't think her interview was coming off shot like playing victim. All she said that I remember, if anything came out after that, correct me, was that wasn't a basketball player and just kept it moving from there. I don't think that she really came on there and be like, it's not fair. I should be getting. She just is not a basketball player and kept it pushing. Because as you can see, I mean, I didn't watch some of her games, not the whole game, but I didn't watch enough to where I'm looking at it and fuck. Like I said on the last segment, either they gonna break her or they gonna create something that they're gonna be scared of. And outside looking in as a basketball fan, just for the sport itself, they creating something that they. Matter of fact, I say this not to compare them because I hate comparing the men and the women, but they bullied Steph Curry for a long time. They bullied him. He was small. Not too many people can bully him now because he put the weight on his mindset.
I ain't never heard them bullying Steph.
Man, Steph was small. Like
I mean,
Steph,
I understand that, but being small ain't never had
not bully. No, I don't mean like bully, like poking him, like pushing him around or whatever. But it was times to where he got pushed to where he had to put the size on. You look at Steph now, and you look at him his first 3 years. He's definitely a different body because he had to put the weight on. You feel me? I mean, and I'm saying they keep it up like that. For me, looking at a basketball fan, if it clicked to her that she got to get more rootless and she develop more, there's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you. They think that she getting here and that what ain't she had like a 30-point game a couple games ago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and that I don't know if that was by luck or not because I didn't watch that game. But to score 30 points is hard to score. I don't care who you play. 30 points is 30 points. Like you ain't gonna just fumble no 30. Like you're not gonna walk into no 30. You feel me? So I just say that's my opinion on it. I think that either it's gonna make her or they're gonna create something that when it click and she get that body style or whatever she's lacking as far as her overall game, that shit start clicking with how she shoot. Them people gonna have a problem on their fucking hand. I promise you. I promise.
Nobody doubts what she can do on the basketball court.
But she can't play defense. Let's keep it 100. There's a lot of things she can't do too now.
She will do, but like everybody, the media just gotta stop. They gotta stop victimizing her and making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, the women are targeting. Look, bro, the women in the WNBA been playing physical. They've been physical. They've been physical.
And you gotta look at too. I'm looking at her stats and stuff. Yeah, she had a few 20-point games too. But shit, that most of those shots are coming from, of course, fouls.
But if she get fouled, she getting fouled. That means she's a good free throw shooter. So they
yeah. I'm not saying, you know, as far as that, but I'm saying as far as it looked good, you know, 30 points, but also you was 13 for 15 from free throw.
So let me ask you this. Let's just hypothetically say that the WNBA inherit how they call in the NBA. They don't want that. Because if they do that, James Harden used to get.
What you mean? Harden. If I'm looking at it the right way, shit. I mean, when the last time you heard a NBA player shooting 15 shots for a free throw line? When was the last time?
I'm
asking. I'm just asking. Really, when was the last time?
I don't have a specific stat on that, but I can relate to. And this is prior. This is older. But you remember when James Harden was getting his calls, that man was scoring 30 off. He was an easy 30 because he was getting fouled with the three. Steph benefited from it too. All I'm saying is if they adapt that old system to the WNBA, if the WNBA start calling fouls like the NBA, the women not gonna like that because now you losing games because you fouling people because they really don't call. I think the WNBA calls should be put in the NBA. And the WNBA, like vice versa, should switch.
Look, check this out. The last time somebody scored 15 plus free throws was LeBron in 2017.
Okay. So what rule changed from 2017 to 2024? Something changed. Like what was the change?
I mean, just from that, it seems like the WNBA calls more fouls than the NBA. Like, again.
But you seen the but let me ask you a question. Do you see, since you brought LeBron name up, do you see LeBron getting slapped in the face like that and not getting a foul call? Or getting slapped in his face, his nose bleeding and they don't call? Because they
You see
got women
Caitlin
that
Clark
bleed.
bleeding? You see Caitlin Clark bleed?
No, but she don't get her foul calls for some of them calls. She don't get all her foul calls. She get the 15. So you telling me she only got fouled 15 times?
When she got the ball.
So let me ask you. So answer this question.
She don't get.
So all right. So answer my question then.
Shooting, I'm telling you, she's shooting 15.
You're not letting me answer 10. The question. You're not letting me ask the question.
When the last time LeBron had?
So listen,
10,
but my question
9.
is, this is my question. You telling me she got 15 out of 15 calls, and that's the free throw she got?
What?
You said she went to the line 15 times, right?
She went to the line 15, yes. She made 13. So you telling
me she only got fouled 15 times?
No, I'm telling you, she got fouled 15 times. No, so you don't know. You don't do it. No, you cut that in half. A free throw, a line, when you go to the line, is 2, right?
No. I'm saying, though, that was 15 calls. Oh, well, that was 7 calls, 8 calls, if you want to, right? So you telling me that a whole game she only got fouled 8 times?
Probably on offense, yes.
I think it would be more. I think it'd be more because this time,
that's very possible.
This time they don't call. Sometimes they let them. We call it let them play. That's what we call it. We've all called it that on this show. Let them play. They letting them play tonight. Everybody guilty of saying that. I'm saying,
right, but that ain't a let it play moment when you already had 15 free throw shots. That's not letting them play.
So if she got 15 free throw shots and she scored 30 points.
She scored half of her points, bro.
I'm saying she scored 30.
I'm saying I'm going to the 30s and the 20s because you said, right. Oh, she's scoring 30.
Right.
She ain't out there going shooting threes and going in the hoop, scoring 30 points.
So listen, if we going off of that theory, or if we going off of that match, no, it's not a theory. If it's going off that match, that's better. If we're going off that match.
We ain't going. Listen. I'm not saying she's average. I brought that up because you say, oh yeah, she had 30-point game. Yeah, she did. But let's not act like she went out there and shot fucking threes or went to the hoop to get 30 points. We know how hard it is to score 30 points in the NBA. But half of your points came from the free throw line. That's a given.
So how many players in the WNBA
scoring 30 points?
How many players in the WNBA can score 15?
Nigga, that Wilson chick just balling right now. Go look at her average.
No, I'm saying, so you saying everybody in the WNBA can average 15 points?
Bro, we can look it up, and I can look it up right now.
Yeah, look that up because if we going off a half, let's take away her free throws. That's 5 threes. If she only scored 15 points without the fouls, that's still 5. Everybody not making 5 threes in a game. It's shit. Everybody not shit. Some not even making 3. I'm just saying that if she developed that dog mentality, they gonna have a problem. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, check this out. Prime example. Wilson for the fucking Aces. She had 36 points. She had 36 points. She was 5 from 6 from the free throw. Now you take away her free throw points, she still got over 20 points.
Right. I'm not saying that the players like that can do it. I'm saying overall, they gonna do that. I expect her to do that. I expect her injuries to get her. I expect the Caitlin Clark to get her. But what I'm saying is, from the argument as far as her being a dog, if she developed that, let's just say, all right, what if she won those fouls?
Well, do we not say because the numbers not adding up? She didn't.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, let's not talk about what if. Let's talk about what we got on. I'm pulling up numbers. Because I'm pulling up numbers. I don't want to think about what if.
You thinking I'm saying current right now she's doing that. I'm saying if she developed that dog, that's the part.
But this is what we can't talk about. Oh, if she developed, yeah. Well, let's talk about now because again, you say, oh, she scored 30. She did. Not she did. But they got women in the NBA that's scoring 30 that ain't shooting 15 free throws.
I'm not saying what you're saying is not valid. My point is I'm talking about what it can develop her to be. I'm not saying, oh, she's only getting 10 points, fuck her numbers. I'm not saying she's getting favoritism for fouls. Your star player gonna get favoritism. How many people get fouled? What you mean no? How many? So name, and I'm gonna go.
Andrew Reese ain't getting fouled.
No, wait.
Nigga, they throwing Angel Reese out the game.
I don't watch WNBA like that,
But
so I can only.
So I'm telling you, when you ain't your star players ain't going to get fouled, nigga. Angel Reese is getting thrown out the game.
You right.
She getting thrown out the game.
But you right though.
For not even a contact foul.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I'm saying I'm speaking what's going on.
You right.
I ain't making this up.
I know. I'm not saying you are.
I'm saying you said your star players are going to get fouled.
To nothing. I can't compare it to something if I can't relate to what you're saying. So I got to try to make it relatable to make you understand where I'm coming from. What I'm saying is,
man, I'm gonna say it all. I'm gonna just say all this, man. That white girl ain't all with it fucking crack up the beat. She can shoot. She can shoot.
I'll pass the ball to shoot my three.
Put her ass in that pit with them dogs. She gonna crack.
If the WNBA got a fantasy league, I'm putting her to score a 3-pointer. I can't do that for everybody.
You got to. That's all you gonna take her for. That's all you gonna take her for.
That means everybody can do what
take her for.
That she can't do. But what I'm saying is, as a company, that's a star player in the league. That's a marketable league for her. So, what league don't put money or advertisement or favoritism behind their star players? You name a league that don't do that. You name a league that don't protect they money maker pretty much. You think LeBron don't get calls that Westbrook don't get or Jordan Poole?
Man, every time LeBron go to the fucking go there. Every time LeBron go to the fucking go, they call a foul.
So she gon' no, I'm just saying. I'm just giving
every time LeBron go to the go, they call a foul, man.
All right then. All right, same thing for Steph.
So no, LeBron James still don't get the same calls Westbrook get. So no, he don't get the same calls Westbrook get.
So Steph
don't get the same calls.
Is Steph gonna get the call?
Is Steph gonna get the call that LeBron gonna get? Hell no.
Man, you crazy. No. So you telling me Steph not gonna get the call that you tripping.
Hell, not the call LeBron gonna
so
get.
What you saying
Hell
is
no.
So what you saying is James Harden is more valuable to the NBA than Steph Curry because he get more calls than LeBron. Well, was getting more calls when they was calling them calls. He was getting more calls than LeBron. So you telling me James Harden was the face of the league?
But you gotta realize. So
make me realize
again when you say James Harden. Yes, look why he's getting fouled. Remember, we just had this. Oh, he created the step back. Okay, so what the league what kind of rule the league come up with when a motherfucker shooting and they come down and this and that? That's a foul now, huh? So of course, the rules change. So the league is calling fouls for some shit that's not a foul. So yes, James Harden did get called fouls a lot because again, that step back. When you come down, the fucking man right here, it's a foul. Self-explanatory.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. And once they fix that,
but James Harden got called foul because of the NBA rule change. Not just because motherfuckers just out there fouling them and like LeBron.
Man,
LeBron go to the hole, man. He getting fouled.
They foul him.
It don't matter. LeBron go up, a little contact.
Negative. Not every time. Not every time.
Man, every time, man.
Because I can say, so what he be? So what he complain about when that ball be?
Man, nigga complain about everything. That nigga always like this.
All right. But so you telling me he don't complain when they don't call a foul?
Man, nigga complain when they do call a foul.
But answer my question. When they don't call a foul, do he not complain?
Of course he cried.
Right. And so they don't call it a foul if he complaining when they don't call a foul.
But some of the shit don't be fouls when Lee cried.
It don't matter. He complaining about. I'm talking about the fouls. I'm talking about the fouls. If you telling me he complain when they don't call the fouls, how are they calling every foul?
Man, you crazy, man.
Nah, you can't. I'm just answering the question. I'm asking you.
You try to pay. You try to reverse the shit
when they don't call a foul.
He cried. He cried all the time, nigga.
But do they call it foul?
He cried when they don't. Listen,
they got a better chance.
They got a better chance
of them calling the timeout. They got a better chance of calling the timeout than the foul. If he give foul, they don't call it. They gonna call a timeout. They gonna call a timeout, or he gonna be waiting on the other end when the other team
scores. When they don't,
that's it.
He cried.
That's it. He don't get fouled. Either they gonna call a timeout, or he gonna be down there waiting for a long pass.
Some of that shit don't be fouls, man. Again, like I say. You put your hand in a nigga face, he calling for a foul.
Historically, when you look at the NBA, every face of the league complained and got calls. You can pull clips up of Jordan doing it. We don't give Jordan a hard time by doing it. Jordan, hey, that man fouled me. Yeah, Michael, I believe you. I didn't see it, but I know he fouled you. That's on video. If you want to get the calls and you want to be able to have a referee like that,
bro, everybody, bro, I'm sure. Listen, bro, because you keep see how you just keep going to things. Yeah, Jordan.
Because I got proof.
No, listen, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan do that. Every player did it. Yeah,
every face of the league. No, every face of the league. Every face of the league.
All in the ref face. All in the ref face.
Every face of the league. I've yet to see. Listen, I've yet to see
Jordan jump up and down.
I've yet to see.
Pull me up a video.
I've yet to see Caitlin Clark crying for a call. You show me what Caitlin Clark crying for a call. You got me.
No,
you send me the video. You send me the video of Caitlin Clark crying for a call.
Crying to the refs.
I'm gonna find.
You brought you asking me for shit that you brought up. You brought this up. I'm asking you to show me what you brought up.
What with Jordan? When Jordan telling us
Caitlin Clark be crying to the ref, I ain't never said that.
No, I'm saying she don't. But I'm saying she don't. LeBron do that more than her. But what I'm saying is they protecting their investment. I never said LeBron cry more than her. I never said that. I said that.
Right. Well, so show me what I asked for, and then since you show, then
I'm gonna send you the video right now.
You show me when she.
No, I'm gonna send you the video right now. It's about to be in a group. Hold on.
Show me, man.
How about game one?
Show me, man.
I'm about to send it right now.
One of the finals.
I want to see Jordan jumping up and down, crying, about to beat the ref up for not calling a foul.
And you send me the one when LeBron was about to beat the ref up while I send you the one with Jordan. Send me that one. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh. All right. Here you go. You asked for it. Here you go. That man, Jordan, was just damn near 6 foot in the air. And there's a video, too. It's not no meme. Go ahead and click on that link right there, my guy. You go ahead and click on that one, my guy. Jordan switched jerseys when he jumped.
My phone died, man.
Don't die now. Go get the charge. Let me see. He walking. Oh, he waving. He done spun 3. He traveled 3 times. When that man didn't call that call for that foul. And he looked like he about to fight the ref. People be forgetting Jordan was human too. And that's my boy. I got Jordan jerseys, I got the shoes, I got all the Chicago Bulls hat, I got the 6-ring hat. That's my boy. But in the meantime, look, Cole, you can go look at the video too, just to be on the outside looking in. And Joe, look at that. Jordan about to damn that head. I think Rodman got the headbutt from Jordan.
What else?
Look at that. That man then slapped the floor. He was damn near swinging at the ref. Grant got to stand in the middle of him and the ref. Man, Jordan was crying too, bro. But people don't. That's the golden ticket. And I understand it, but again,
nigga, it ain't the golden ticket, nigga.
Everybody is still protecting that footage.
Listen, it ain't the golden ticket, nigga. Everybody, of course,
Jordan still making money for the league. No, listen, let me say this, and I'll give you the floor. You can have it after I'm done.
Go.
The NBA still gonna protect what's gonna make them money. You can't say nothing horrible about Jordan without them not airing. They not gonna air some shit for Jordan. Jordan still eating off the NBA. So that's what goes back to what I said. They gonna protect what the money at. The WNBA see a money future with Caitlin. Do they have players that produce more, did more, better than her right now, that deserve more than her? Of course. But what's the one thing that she bring that everybody that currently play right now don't bring? Is she brought the fans with her from college.
Nigga, she brought the white people, nigga. No,
it don't matter, man. A fan is a fan. I don't care, white, black, orange. She brought her people with them. So if she can bring her people, why Angel Reese people not with her?
Oh, come on, man. You serious, bro? You serious? You really just asked? Wait. You really just asked? I ain't even talking about it, man. Switch subject, bro. I ain't.
You saying that she brought the people.
Man, switch subject, man.
She white and she brought the white people with her.
Come on, man. Switch subject, my nigga. Man, switch subject, man. You really just saying that? You
No, I'm
really
asking.
just said
Make me
why
understand.
Angel Reese and bring her people. You really just
I'm
said
here
that.
for. I'm
You
a
really just
basketball fan.
said
I'm here
that.
for a reason.
You
But the way
really
you
just
explain,
said that.
so
Man,
the
change the
way you
conversation,
explain, all
man.
right, I
Man,
talk
this
to Coach.
conversation
Coach,
dead.
all right, well, you
Conversation
and
dead.
Dave,
I'm off it. I ain't got
you
nothing else to
good.
say about it.
Coach, so
I ain't got
pretty
nothing
much,
else to say about Angel Reese or Kaylin Clark, my nigga.
all right, that's
I ain't got
good.
nothing to say
So,
about it.
Coach, pretty much, she gonna get faulted for bringing her people with her. That's what I'm asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she can't bring no fan base with her, bad fan or good fan, what's the use of them
No,
putting them in?
it's not that.
A dollar is
It's
a
not
dollar
that.
to them. I'm not
It's
saying I'm
not it's
agreeing
not
with none of
that
that.
though.
You
No,
taking it as if
it's not
I'm
it's
on
not
a
that though.
racist type shit. That's what you think
No,
I'm
no,
on.
no, no,
Them
no, no,
people
no,
see
no.
a green dollar
It
for
ain't,
every head that's in that building. You
no,
think they about to
it,
turn somebody around because they
no.
showed up to a bus? They gonna press charges. Did they press charges on dude? Do they know who dude is? Did they arrest
Yeah,
him?
they know who the dude was.
That's what I'm saying though. So guess what's gonna happen? If I was to guess, they gonna ban him from the WNBA game.
So,
What that's gonna
How
do?
you gonna ban him from the WNBA game? He wasn't at a WNBA game.
But that's what I'm saying though. So what you done? What he gonna do? Time? Like what's gonna happen from this? I don't know. What's gonna happen? They gotta beef up the security. That goes back to me saying they don't put no money behind it. If them women getting approached like that, they should have security by the.
No,
They
you
should have
ain't
a
making
section off when
sense,
they make it
bro.
to their
You
room.
ain't making sense. You literally just
So
said
don't get
that.
them
My
security.
nigga, nobody will never run up on Caitlin Clark.
Don't get. I'm not saying they not or they will. I'm
No,
saying for the
I'm
people that
telling
don't.
you that, nigga,
For,
nobody
for
won't
all
because you
right.
know
For
why?
the people
She's
that's not.
protected.
But for the people, so who protects Caitlyn? I'm asking you. I don't know. You know more about that than me. I'm
Nigga,
saying beef the
I
security up.
don't know, but I'm saying I'm going out what you saying. The league is
So
going
you
to
saying
protect them.
security? So you saying security
Listen.
won't be a
I'm
good
going
idea
out
to put
what
for them
you
women?
say. The league will protect their money. So again, ain't nobody gonna run up on Caitlin Clark, nigga.
All right
Whether
then, but
we
if
see
they
it or
beef the
not.
security up for the team, that's a bad thing?
So you got security for one team and not the
No,
other?
man, I'm
Yes,
not.
it's
I
a
said
bad
the
thing.
league. You taking it and running with one
No,
name,
I'm
dude.
taking the
Listen,
lead.
I'm
Nigga, if the
saying
league has
beef
security
up
for
the
one team,
security
why
for
you don't have
the
security for the
team.
other team?
That's what I'm saying. You're not listening. I said why they don't have security for the teams with an S, not Caitlin Clark.
Okay,
And you saying no, they protected
ain't
her.
nobody
No,
gonna run
why
up
they
on
don't?
Caitlin. Ain't nobody gonna run up on Caitlin. Who
All
gonna
right
run up on
then.
Caitlin
So,
Clark?
but in the sense though, if they put the fucking security for the teams, no matter if Caitlin got her security all running up on her or
Oh
not,
yeah,
the team is gonna be
to get
protected.
security because they running up on the people who's against Caitlin Clark.
Cole,
they need
am I
security.
tripping? Wait, hold on. Pause right there. We can finish because we ain't gonna get nowhere. Cole, tell me if I'm tripping. I'm tripping. If she already protected or got whoever she got, and the WNBA say we're gonna put security to make sure the teams when they get off the bus they make it to their room without no interference with security. Would that not be a good thing, no matter what the fuck Caitlin Clark got going on, to protect all the teams and the women?
Of course.
That's what
Security
I'm saying. So what's the
thing,
problem? If I'm saying that, what we talking about?
it's a good thing, but it
No,
also
but no.
looks
I
bad.
need
It
that
also
question
looks
answered. If
bad
that's what
on
I'm saying, what's the problem?
no.
We mad
It,
that she's
it,
still gonna have security for her. You want them to pull detail off for her and
it
protect the
looked
team?
bad on the it looked bad on the WNBA.
And that goes back to me saying they not putting money into that. I said that. It looked bad. I started with that sentence. They look
Yeah,
bad for
the
them
money
because
coming.
they're not
The money
protecting the
coming.
teams. I said that.
The money coming. Right, the money coming. The money is coming.
If I'm saying everything all the way to come back and go through all that, and then you come back and say the same thing I was saying, it makes sense. Why I said it? I started off with saying that. That's the first sentence I said for the argument. Oh, come on, man.
No, they're just the whole thing with Caitlin Clark and all the rookies that came in is, and yes, you know what she was doing at Iowa. You know, it definitely started bringing more eyes, but it wasn't just her. You know,
No, she
it
didn't
wasn't
start
just
it. She didn't. We
she
ain't
was
gonna
a
give her the credit for that.
she was a big one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
her, you know, her
she
name was
ain't
one of the,
started. She needed that rival from LSU to get big like that.
you know, yeah, that
Man,
definitely
she ain't win
excelled.
a fucking ring in college, nigga. She
Right.
trash.
But that's what I'm
That
saying.
thing
I
trash.
said
Man, all that thing could do is shoot.
she
That's all she
needed
could do is shoot.
LSU. That's what
That's
I
all
said.
she could do is shoot. That's all she could do
Needed
is shoot.
LSU and she needed South Carolina to become what she became as far as
That's all
being
I'm saying.
popular.
That's all I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
I said that from the beginning.
And I didn't disagree.
She played how many years before Angel Reese got to LSU?
I didn't disagree with you. I said you was right. I ain't never disagreed with that. I just want to know if you've seen that video with Jordan yet. That's what I'm on right now, because I thank the good Lord that I was able to find it with one search. I didn't even have to look for it. It was the first video. And it happened in the first 5 seconds. Jordan damn near looked like he got them shoes on with the wheels at the bottom of the way.
Oh my God. I don't even want to look what the caption say. Michael Jordan crying to the refs and flopping more than LeBron James.
No, man, don't worry about the caption. Don't worry about the caption. I didn't even read the caption.
Obviously, a LeBron James fan made this. Obviously, a LeBron James.
So you telling me I searched that?
Michael Jordan crying to the refs and flopping more than LeBron James.
No,
why couldn't just be Jordan crying or real game footage?
You want me to inbox the person that
posted? No, I want you to inbox me some game, not something somebody made.
Listen,
this is a LeBron fan. This is a LeBron fan.
Look. I'm a screenshot what I said. No, listen, I
understand that.
But you can't get mad at me because they worded it like that.
Video. Go find me a game, man. Find me a game live in action. They cannot. Somebody edited together.
They cannot edit what happened on the video. You run from the video.
But you can't. But the way it's edited, I can see already from the caption.
All right, then.
Look at the caption.
But
Michael Jordan crying to the refs and flopping more than LeBron James.
What you said was, show me a video with Jordan crying to a ref, almost wanting to fight a ref.
Show me, but you got me some shit somebody edited. Edited.
How they gonna edit that man spinning all in one motion?
They edit the whole fucking video, nigga. Look at the caption. Now you tripping. The caption is already.
Anyway, Cole, look at the video. Tell me if I'm tripping. You can answer. Nigga. Don't worry about it because you in denial right now. And it's okay. It's okay.
That nigga said
you worried about what the caption say. The video not gonna lie.
Nigga, send me video, Cole. Send me the actual game.
Play the video. Oh, LeBron James doing crying.
This some shit nigga edited together, man.
Man, it's more than one game. I just told you watch the first 5 seconds.
No, because the first 5 seconds. How long is the video?
Oh shit! I stopped at the 5. Y'all, I'm live with y'all.
Nigga, it's one game, nigga. The whole video is one game. It's the same game. One time, one game.
So we just going. No, listen.
No, you sent me a video. Listen.
You took. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Video to watch.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like it's a compilation of different videos. Nigga, this.
So you want me to pull up?
Now I can go on YouTube and I can send you different games of LeBron.
So you want me to pull up one game and count how many times he did it?
I mean. This is a whole game, bro.
So you telling me to find a 1995 Bulls game, watch the whole game, and count the flops, or whatever you want to call it?
You to do that, my nigga. You can listen. You can put in.
Listen, my nigga. There was no flopping back then.
No, it wasn't no flop. But I'm saying.
So again, look at
the game when he played the Pistons.
Look at the caption.
And count how many times he carried.
It's obvious a LeBron James fan made this.
Man, y'all
it's obvious a LeBron James fan. Look at the caption. Michael Jordan crying to the ref and flopping more than LeBron James.
You just gonna make every excuse not to watch the video and
I literally just told you. I literally just told you. Nigga, I watched the whole minute
video. You don't want to look at the fact that you asked me for something. You asked me for something. I found it. I sent it to you, and you talking about the caption.
I told you I watched the whole minute. I watched the whole minute.
I don't care about. I didn't watch the whole minute. I watched what you asked for.
You arguing me about it and you didn't watch it.
I watched what you asked for within 5 seconds.
Okay, but I watched it. You're not hearing the fact that I watched it.
So all right. So did Jordan not cry for calls?
Man, this man.
Everybody crying for calls. Hey, man, everybody crying.
Man, exactly, Cole. Exactly.
So if he go up for the stuff, the referee call a call. He run up on the ref, flipping. Turning around 2 times, he in the referee's face, the ref laughing, they pushing Jordan back. That's not crying for the fucking call? What kind of shit?
Everybody crying for calls.
It's crying.
Oh, so not everybody crying for calls.
It's crying. It's crying.
So not everybody.
It's crying. That nigga said Michael Jordan crying to the ref more than LeBron.
They're tripping.
More than LeBron.
To the caption.
Like
I tell that man put gas in the car. He said gas $4.
Exactly, nigga. You got you got 1 minute of this man whole career crying to the ref one time when I can go and find multiple games of LeBron crying.
But what was your question? All right, let's clear this up. What was your question
Nigga,
to me? Wasn't no
question.
No.
Nigga,
What did you ask me? What did you ask me to find and send you?
Man, I know. Oh my God.
You can't. You're not gonna do it because they got the video.
You talking? You ain't letting me talk, nigga.
All right, go ahead. I'm done. Go ahead.
I'm off the shit, dog.
You're not gonna answer. I know that was gonna happen.
I'm not, nigga, because you ain't making no fucking sense.
All right, I'm gonna ask
you
you a question.
Up here arguing with the fact. I did,
what
nigga.
Did you ask me to
show me. You said
Jordan
always crying. I said, show me. Nigga, you sent me a minute-long video, nigga, of one game that a LeBron James made, that a LeBron James fan obviously made, nigga. So you said one video. Now, again, nigga, I can go and you watch the game, nigga, you seen it.
I'm asking you a question. Man. What did you ask me to send you?
Man, this guy.
If you can answer that for me, I can find it. So I'm going to ask you again. What did you want me to send you about Jordan?
Man, this man. I want you to send me something, not something that a fan put together.
So who would be eligible to not be a fan?
Obviously, my nigga. Like, come on, Baker, you smarter than that, my nigga. You real.
But you're not even giving no chance. So you telling me to find a non-basketball fan with a Jordan clip? So where would you want? I'm gonna ask you this.
Don't worry about it. I don't want you to.
Because you narrated in a different direction.
I don't want you to find nothing, dog.
So what? What do you want me to send you? I can't send it from a basketball fan, so I gotta find an ESPN clip.
And find what you want. You said what you saw. You sent me a video you didn't even watch, my nigga. So that shit is not valid, nigga. That shit not valid, nigga. Nigga, you sent me a video you ain't even watch.
If I tell you go out,
if
I tell you go outside and bring me back $1, you got 8 hours and you find $1 in 3 seconds, you gonna keep looking for $1 and bring it back?
Like you don't even know the context of the video. You don't know nigga, you don't know if the dollar was fake or not, nigga. You don't know if the dollar was fake or not.
What you asked me for was at the beginning of the video.
I found one. You just thought I found one and I'm gonna bring it to him. You ain't trying to see if it was fake or not.
But how am I see if it's fake? What do you see if they put Jordan?
Watch it, nigga. Watch the video before you send it.
I should have looked at it and see if Jordan's face was added on that body.
Come on, man.
Like what would make it think that Michael Jordan clearly? He's crying for a call. He almost ran it. He ran up on the referee's face. What am I? So again, let's
go back to this. Out of man's whole fucking career, you found a minute video of him fussing with the ref.
All right, so again, what did you ask me for?
You're right. That's what I asked you for.
No, I'm asking because if I did wrong,
I just answered you, nigga. That's what I asked you for, nigga. Don't say no.
That's the track.
That's what I asked you to. Yes, that's what I asked you for. I asked you to show me a video of Jordan crying to the ref. That's exactly what I asked you for.
All right, then. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. So who y'all got for these finals? Though? Who y'all going with? What team y'all going with? Because I'm rolling with Dallas. Who you got, Cole?
Well, the way I've been looking at the finals since these two teams have won, and I spoke on this before. Where Boston at right now, they have to win. From what I spoke on a few episodes ago,
I remember that
Boston have to win. It's a must win for Boston. Now on the other end, you got Dallas. If Luka and Kyrie do what they've been doing, and everybody else been doing what they've been doing, Dallas gonna win.
So who you got? That's the secret question.
For this one, honestly, I can't pick.
No, we don't do that. We said last year, we said you gotta pick. Matter of fact, I think he came up with that. You can't, because I was on the fence. I remember, and I was like, I don't know. You gotta. It's before the series. We can't wait to see what's going to happen in game 1 or game 2 to say it's going with this team. If you had to put your chips on the table right now, and that's the team you're going with, who you going with? because that's the two best teams in the league from how the schedule's showing. They didn't championship. So if you had to pick a side, who you rolling with? You gotta pick one team. It's tough. That's a good thing that it's tough.
It's tough.
It's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Because I want to see Luka get one, but I'm a base it off of this. I'm gonna base it off of what I spoke on before and what I just said. Since I already spoke on this and said it's time for Boston to win it for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I'm gonna go with Boston.
Okay, and that's based off of them just needing to win one, or you think they actually gonna win?
That's me going off of what I spoke on and how the media and people in the league are looking at them, and I look at them like that right now too. They at that point in their career, Eastern Conference Final after Eastern Conference Final, second trip to the finals. It's time now. They pretty much in the prime of their career. So basing it off of that, I'm gonna go with Boston.
All right, E. What about you? If you had to pick a team,
I'm going with Dallas.
You're going with that. All right. So now let me ask y'all this: if you want to elaborate on that.
Nah, I mean, shit. I mean, we didn't see Jaylen Brown and Tatum here. I'm rocking with Luka and them boys don't play like Luka. Luka played to the last fucking second. Like, I don't care how tired you is, I don't care. That fucking Luka ain't giving up. Like, you gotta show me you're gonna beat Luka. Like, you gotta show me.
And Kyrie already been there 3 other times. This is fourth time going. So
yeah, you gotta show me, man.
That's why I say, bro. It's like it's kind of tough to really pick who you want to win, because
it's gonna be a good finals, bro. They're gonna go to 7 for sure.
Kyrie definitely deserves a second ring.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. This what's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to if they big men play, like they big men be healthy and strong. That's what it's gonna come down to. Because I heard Porzingis coming back tonight, so that's gonna be a big help for Boston for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Porzingis, man.
Definitely.
And people forget he used to play for Dallas.
Now I remember I was happy he was over there because a lot of people had wrote him off. Because didn't he go to the Wizards?
That's the storyline. Look, that's the storylines right there. Porzingis played with Luka, Kyrie played in Boston. So that's your two storylines.
And the people always trying to spin old stupid. That's dumb. Now that's the dumbest. They did better just talking about Kyrie going. Ain't nobody checking for Porzingis in Dallas.
They not really speaking on it like that. I'm just saying.
I saw it too. They trying to make it. They trying to make people bite on that shit, and that shit not working. People don't give a fuck about what Porzingis had going on. He a good player though. I fuck with him, but that man, people tripping. They did better just trying to spin the story again on Kyrie. But they tried that angle already, and it didn't work when he left with the Nets. They tried to say that man was this or that. I was one of the people saying he wasn't tripping. Now everybody trying to praise him again, talking about they need an apology. No, if you felt that way, you felt that way. Everybody feel a certain type of way about somebody, but that don't mean that everybody dislike him. They just didn't like what he was doing.
So,
but that man stood his ground and he in a position than all the other teams besides one team right now. That should tell you, them people, they passed on that man. A lot of people kicking themselves in the ass because they passed on Kyrie.
Oh yeah. Nah. Game 1. So before we shut down, because we need to go watch the game. Now we talk about, you asked who we got for the whole series.
Wait, before you ask that question. Before you ask the question. Wait. No. Before you ask that, let me ask y'all this, all both of y'all. I'm gonna start with E. How many games you got it going, being that you picked Dallas?
Like I said, it's gonna come down to the big man. I really think this one can go to 7 for sure.
All right. Cole, what you think? How many games your series gonna go to? No matter what team win, but how many games?
Definitely 6 for sure.
I was leaning more towards 6, but game 6 would be in Dallas, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they won one. The
Yeah.
last 3 games is 1-1-1, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I say 6. If them people go 7 games and bring it back to Boston, it's gonna be tough.
So but yeah, I know I say 6 because it's definitely going at least 6. But I feel it's gonna be 7. But I say 6 just because like it ain't gonna be no sweep, it ain't gonna be no 4-0 sweep, no 4-1 sweep.
I
It's gonna be
definitely see
6
the
games
series going up
for sure.
2-1.
Game 6 will be game 6 will be in what you call them.
In Dallas.
Yeah.
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 So
Them
back to
boy
the
gotta
question.
close that shit out in Dallas. If they go to game 6 and they up, they gotta close it in Dallas. They can win in Boston, but they gonna have to close that. It's gonna be tougher to close that motherfucking in Boston than it would be in Dallas.
So with game 1 tonight, who winning tonight?
I'm going with Dallas.
I'm going with the home team.
I say I'm going with Dallas for the simple fact that one team has something that the other team don't have. And that's one of their star players and played in multiple teams and been in this situation before. So if Kyrie turning on and they can't stop him, that's the only person I feel that won't be nervous in Boston in a fourth quarter with the game on the line. Tatum ain't got that gene. Jalen Brown ain't got that gene. Luka ain't got that gene. Porzingis ain't got that gene. Porzingis ain't. So you telling me you trust in Porzingis in a fourth quarter with the game on the line?
No. I'm going back to Luka. You said Luka ain't got that gene? Bro, this
He ain't
dude
got
been
that
playing
gene
professional
because there's been some games to where Kyrie been turned on in the second half and he was missing and Kyrie had to close it. So I'm gonna put my money
But
on
no,
Kyrie in the fourth
I ain't
quarter.
talking about that. No, you said you said nervous in the
No.
fourth
All
quarter.
right. Well, I misrepresented
That's what
the
you
word
said.
nervous. Luka doesn't come through in the fourth quarter every time it's time to come through in the fourth quarter. If Kyrie is on in the
Sometimes
fourth
you don't
quarter,
have to.
listen, because he got Kyrie. That's what I'm telling you. I'm saying Kyrie. If Kyrie is on and it's the fourth quarter and the game is on the line, none of them teams got somebody with his caliber. That's been through that before. You forget Kyrie was on the team that beat the greatest team of all times, arguably on paper.
Nobody forget about that.
All right, so he got that. Who else got that? Who else scored? Who else scored that 41 in a closeout series with the other star player? That man held his 41 down. So I'm saying off of that for me. I'm saying for me. Your opinion might be different. That's me.
Him and Luka both just had 36 in the last
They didn't
series.
have 41. $50
They both
not
dropped 36.
$50 not $100.
But they both dropped 36.
If I offer you $50, you gonna take 50 or you gonna take 100?
And they both can drop 40. They
You
both
gonna
could have
take 50 or 100? You taking 50 or 100?
They both easily could have had 40.
Which one you taking?
So, but
which one you taking? Now he don't want to answer the question. Don't crawfish. You gonna take $50 or $100?
I ain't crawfishing. You just said I'm going off of what you said.
So we're not answering questions on the sports show.
Off of what you said.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay, you brought up Kyrie and Brown bringing 41, and I said him and Luka just both had 36.
Yeah, that 36 is nice, but it's
in
not
multiple games. Wait, but that in multiple games.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Which one was more impressive, the 41 or the 36?
It don't matter which one.
No, man, it don't answer the question, man. It don't matter. You giving a neutral answer.
The 41 is more impressive on what was going on in that series.
Right. And I'm saying that's what he has that the other ones don't have. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Luka can't score 40 points. No, I'm not saying Luka can't score 40 points.
The only difference this was in the conference finals. That was in the finals. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
Right. But when it comes down to it, in the fourth quarter, proven already in this type of atmosphere in the finals, I'm saying that I'm going to trust Kyrie because he's been here before. Has Luka been here before?
Not in
Yes
the
or no?
finals.
So yes or no question. In the finals.
So
in
listen,
has
okay.
Luka.
I see what you're saying, baby. I get that, but I'm taking Luka. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's all I'm saying. As long as
But
you give
Luka
me, that's
clutch.
all I be wanting. If I'm
Luka
making
clutch as
sense,
fuck.
Yeah, Luka.
Luka
but
clutch as fuck.
I'm gonna go with
Luka
Kyrie because let me ask y'all this question. This is my argument too.
It depends. If I need 1 point, to score and to win, then yeah, I might go with Kyrie to go in. But if I need a 2 or 3, I'm giving that bitch to Luka.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. Hasn't Kyrie come through more in the second half than Luka over the period of the playoffs?
They
Well,
both had it.
Because
so
Kyrie has
so
scored 8,
listen,
9 points in the first half, then scored 13.
So yeah, he have, but again, he did, but that's only because he didn't show up in the first, and that's all he did was show up at the end.
But what? All right. So with that being said,
Luka
game
is neutral whole game.
No. But listen to me. With that being said, what you said, what would be more important? A player that's proven already in that situation that turned it on in the second half and we losing by 3, give him the ball, or give it to somebody that's neutral, that is neutral. Neutral is neutral. He can make it or miss it. I feel Kyrie. I feel all right. I say it like this: if Kyrie shoot the ball with 3 seconds left in the second half with the game on the line, I'm gonna look at it like this motherfucker might make it. But for Luka, I'm gonna be like, man, I hope he make it.
If this wasn't Luka we was talking about, yeah, I'll probably agree with that. But this Luka we talking about. Luka,
no, I'm not taking nothing from. I'm not saying Luka can't take that shot.
Luka way better shooter.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I can compare this to if you had Robert Horry on your team and he was in a corner and you was on all night, you passing him the ball for the championship and he already got rings with the team.
Fuck no.
Man, that's tough. You're not gonna pass the ball to Horry. You know that man. That man didn't want, man. Come on, bro.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm not. Just because he hit the shot against the Kings I'm not, bro. And
that's good.
Not, bro.
I can respect that.
No, I'm not.
No, I can respect that.
I feel like, yeah, man, I'm shot. Like we know he can shoot. But nigga, you open.
Who we talking right now? Luka or
Horry? We watching Horry. Like we know that. So yeah, if you're in a position, yeah. But if it's a tough shot and you got the ball
with 3 seconds left, we brought him to the team.
In that case, wide open, yes. If you wide open, yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you trusting him with that shot.
Yeah, but it's like.
But back to Luka and Kyrie, I'm flipping the coin, heads or tails, because you can give the ball to either one of them. You can give it to either one of them. I'm taking the
experience over the skill. Because as far as skill, Luka is way more skilled than Kyrie. I'm not saying by far. That's two different types of shooters. Luka got that.
This is Luka's first NBA Finals. Yes, but bro, this dude been playing professional since he was 13. So
but he ain't playing no professional NBA Finals. It's different.
Yes, this is his first Finals, but what I'm saying is, bro, this stage ain't nothing for Luka, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the experience in that moment. I'm not saying he's not built for it. I'm not saying that he can't make the shot. I'm not saying that he gonna choke on the shot. All I'm saying is, if I got a pair of scissors in the corner, or somebody that I can cut the basket, I'm going to use that tool. Why bring him here if I'm not going to use him for what he good for? That's what I'm saying. Because think about it like this. Yeah, he might have played when he was 13 against grown men. Yeah, they might have had fire flames and fucking boomerangs in the crowd. But has he ever faced scrutiny for missing that shot with the chance of winning a championship and having somebody that's proven? Having somebody that's proven that made a shot to ice a game.
But you know Luka has played for championships like that, right?
But that's not the NBA. If that's the case, we would be watching that.
Man, them dudes don't, man. Luka, and that's why I feel like that with Luka.
You watch those games, though?
Hold up.
I feel like Luka feel like Joker.
You know it's
harder. Them niggas don't care about no NBA.
Than the NBA, right?
Huh?
I said I feel like Luka is like Joker. Them niggas don't care about the NBA. This shit just pay them more money.
Like, do
No, but that
you
mean
know
they
they
care.
pay harder at
They
that?
care for the check. Yeah, I feel
The
you though.
check,
I feel what you
so
said.
right, the check,
Yeah,
not the rings. Like they
yeah,
don't
I
like
feel you.
again. That's the goal, yeah. But again, you think Joker fucking care that he at home right now and not like
Yeah.
so
But
and that's
what I
how I
was
feel
gonna
like
say,
with Luka. I just feel like this stage right here, yeah, it's a big stage. He never played on it, but I feel like this would just be a regular game to Luka. That's
But
how I
that's
feel.
but that's a
he's
gift and a
safe.
curse though. Because if
He's safe.
if Joker feel like that, and if you saying he really not taking it serious,
He
if
don't,
he
the man.
would, no, wait, no, I'm not saying. I'm just let me hold on. If you saying he not taking it serious, which I agree with you, he not. You can tell because he could be in most shape.
Right.
He really hustling backwards because if he would have made it to the finals and got another ring, his check would be bigger.
Yeah, you're right. But again, his check is already bigger than he would have ever made where he
No,
from.
right.
So
So you telling he
just
capped
us,
out?
bro. Just us black folks think like that. That's how we think.
No,
Them
right.
People don't
But-
care about that. Like,
But that, and they got NBA players like that don't give a fuck about no ring. They just want the check because they know
they want
ain't
the
gonna
check.
never be the,
They want
the
you feel me?
MVP.
They want
Yeah, they ain't gonna never
again,
be no
at the end
MVP.
of
They
the
just
day,
know they making more money.
at the end of the game, they like I say, man, when people go to get these careers, everybody have different goals. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You go to the NBA, you want to
Yeah.
win. Like you want to win, but at the end
At
of the
the
day, nigga,
beginning.
it's my job.
At the beginning,
This my everybody but once you get in it, man, it's my job. Just make sure my check's on time. And
let me get my wagon, huh?
just make
My
sure the
wagon
check's
in
on
my
time.
nice little penthouse, huh?
I'm on here so I don't get fined.
Marshawn, my boy.
Make sure the check's on time, man. The count number right.
Yeah, like I said,
But no, so y'all say 7 games. Cole, you got the Celtics. E, you got Dallas.
I'm going Dallas,
I got
and,
Dallas.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna go 6 or 7, dog. Because it can go either way, but I'm gonna go for sure 6 or 7.
All right.
None
All right.
left.
And it all
Yeah.
depends on who shows up in 6. That's
It
how we can say
depends.
that. Because
It
a
depends
lot of
who showed
people,
up.
what's going to happen though? A lot of people not going to show up, and whatever team got the most people that don't show up going to lose.
Like I say,
Yeah.
Dallas big men gotta show up. That's the whole thing. Dallas big men gotta show up.
Yeah,
Like they gotta show up.
yeah.
That's-
What time the game come on?
The game
It's
on now
on.
should be.
Oh man, I'm set up, man. We gotta wrap this up. What we doing?
It's on.
Game
Well,
on.
come on, let's get it. Let's wrap this shit up. We got our picks. Y'all got anything else?
We could have been wrapped it up, y'all.
Nah, no, I'm good. No, because we gotta give. I like this. You know, I love y'all. Shit, that make my day when we go. When somebody bite the hook, I don't give a fuck right or wrong. We gonna run this bitch for 5 minutes. We gonna run it.
Man.
But
Gotta
at the
run it.
end of the day, like we here. We covering this. Next week, y'all, we gonna have everything else that we kind of tapped in on because it's hard not to cover everything that's important when you got the finals on. So next week we definitely gonna have what we didn't talk about, and it might be more developing in a couple of days. So we're gonna have all that for y'all. But for the most part, like I said, we're gonna WNBA, we're gonna NBA. We got some boxing we ain't talk about. Knocking people get knocked out. Hey, but like I said, that ball, I said in the group, that ball that for that check, man. I said that before the fight even started. Ball on that. That ball, man. We're gonna talk about that though, E. I want to go with that one with you. That's gonna be fun. But y'all want to throw the shout out?
We definitely gonna get back to that.
We got to. It ain't no way we can't go back to that. We gotta go back to that,
boy.
Because all his life he had to fight.
Oh man, that nigga. Till this day. Till this day, that nigga ain't shake back, man.
And then the person knock him out getting knocked out. Ain't that some shit?
Man.
But let's roll it. Let's go with them shout outs, man.
Like we do, man. Y'all already know. Shout out to Above the Earth, man. Make sure y'all head over to Above the Earth _Above the Earth on Instagram. Check out the merch. We got some new shit. Well, it's summertime already. So y'all head over there. Check out what we got, man. You know, we always got something up the sleeve, so y'all stay tuned. But _Above the Earth on Instagram. Shout out to Dignify Administration, man. They got a lot of things popping, man. I hear that they getting ready to plan a big event on the East Coast soon. So we got any East Coast listeners, or even if you're on the West Coast or in the South or wherever, man, stay tuned for the date if you want to attend. I mean, hey, why not? You know, but Dignified Administration on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow them, man. You dig? And that's all I got.
Shout out to CB3, the young basketball phenom. Off season training right now. He getting that work in 2 times a week. You know, so they on him. He ain't struggling like he was first day, y'all. I'll tell you that. He getting that first day almost damn near killed my child, but he needed that. But shout out to CB3. Y'all follow him on Instagram, the real CB3. Nah, this one, I'm proud of all my kids, but this one here means so much to me because once I say it, I'm gonna explain why it means so much to me. Shout out to my baby girl Trinity. She made the varsity volleyball team for Eazyana High. Right? If you know her journey, she made it her freshman year, right? No, she didn't make it her freshman year. She made it her sophomore year. She didn't make it her junior year, and then she shook back and made the varsity. So she went from JV as a sophomore, didn't play junior year at all because she didn't make the team, grinded it out by herself. I ain't had to be on her. I ain't had to give her no workouts. I ain't had to give her no tips. I feel like everything that I told her and the struggle she went through, it naturally soaked into and she did it herself. So this means so much to me that she come to, and I didn't even know it was a tryout. She just texted me, Daddy, I made varsity. And I'm like, what you mean varsity? I made the varsity team. Bro, I was so happy. So shout out to Trent, Eazyana High, Wrecking Rams Lady Volleyball. Yeah. So you're a senior next year. And again, like I'm so proud of her for that because at the end of the day, if y'all know my children, that's the quiet one. Yeah. You know, that's the quiet one. And she grind and she thugged that shit. Hey, that's so awesome to me. So can't wait for that season. Nah, this is gonna be the hardest part for me. I might attempt to wear some green. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I've been sleeping, waking up at night in sweats, like how the fuck I'm gonna wear that shit. But I'm gonna keep it real. When senior night come, I'm throwing that green on for baby girl. I got her. I have to. There's no other way. So shout out to baby girl. And then shout out to Big Du. Shout out to Big Du. Big Du, he talking about he want to learn how to play football. So I don't know what he want to play. We just going whatever he land. He about to play everything. So shout out to them.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. I'm gonna keep it simple, man. If y'all already know what I say, y'all follow us. Instagram, Facebook, stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, TikTok, YouTube. Hey, look, we got to get to this game, bro. You boy Benoit, Sportsman. I'm out.
Baker out.
This ain't the boot, this Eazyana.